'Cause there's victory in the Lord, I say. Victory. Good morning, you on the air?
We'd like for Matt to sing Four Wooden Crosses, please.
4 wooden crosses?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. A farmer and a teacher, a hooker and a preacher, riding on a midnight bus bound for Mexico. One was headed for vacation, one for higher education, and 2 of them were searching for lost souls. And that driver never ever saw the stop sign, and 18-wheelers can't stop on a dime. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, heaven only knows. I guess it's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go. Good morning, you on the air?
Matt, what about the great speckled bird?
The great speckled, boy, that's a good one. All right. The great speckled bird. What a beautiful thought I am thinking. There's victory in the Lord, I say. Victory in the Lord. Cling to the Father and His holy name. Good morning. My name's Matt Pugh. Last week we had a caller call in and request a song, and I don't know who it was. Of course, it doesn't matter, but we got that song ready. But before we start singing, I want to make an announcement here. Mayor's Prayer Breakfast at Mount Scylla Baptist Church tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., 409 Locke Avenue West, Union Springs. Tomorrow morning now, 7 a.m., Mayor's Prayer Breakfast. I have to give our mayor credit. Earl's done a good job with that prayer breakfast, and I think that's a wonderful thing, and now you need to support it. Need to be there. Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., Mount Scylla Baptist Church, 409 Locke Avenue West, Union Springs. We had a request last week for Count Your Many Blessings. When upon life's billows you are tempest tossed, when you are discouraged thinking all is lost, count your many blessings, every doubt will fly, and you will be singing as the days go by. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. So amid the conflict, whether great or small, do not be discouraged, God is over all. Count your many blessings, angels will attend, help and comfort give you to your journey's end. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. All right, we got a phone call. Good morning, you on the air?
Matt, will
Hey.
you please sing Long Black Train?
Long Black Train, okay.
Thank you.
Sure will. Thank you. Long Black Train, all right. There's a long black train coming down the line, feeding off the souls that are lost and crying. Rails of sin, only evil remain. Watch out, brother, for that long black train. Look to the heavens, you can look to the skies. You can find redemption staring back into your eyes. There is protection and there's peace the same. Burning your ticket on that long black train. 'Cause there's victory in the Lord, I say. Victory in the Lord. Cling to the Father and His holy name, and don't go riding on that long black train. There's an engineer on that long black train, trying to make you wonder if the ride is worth the pain. He's just waiting on your heart to say, let me ride on that long black train. 'Cause there's victory in the Lord, I say. Victory in the Lord. Cling to the Father and His holy name, and don't go riding on that long black train. Well, I can hear the whistle from a mile away. It sounds so good, but I must stay away. That train is a beauty, making everybody stare. But its only destination is the middle of nowhere. 'Cause there's victory in the Lord, I say. Victory in the Lord. Cling to the Father and His holy name, and don't go riding on that long black train. Yeah, watch out, brother, for that long black train. That devil's a driving that long black train. Good morning, this is Matt. You on the air?
Daddy, do 3 wooden crosses.
3 wooden crosses. Who is this?
Elijah.
Elijah who?
Pugh.
Elijah Pugh. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Daddy.
How are you?
Fine.
Good. You getting ready for church?
Yes, sir.
Good. Good. You had breakfast yet?
No, sir.
Okay. All right, buddy. I'll do that for you, okay?
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too.
Behave.
Yes, sir.
Oh, boy. 3 wooden crosses. A farmer and a teacher, a hooker and a preacher, riding on a midnight bus bound for Mexico. One was headed for vacation, one for higher education, and two of them were searching for lost souls. That driver never ever saw the stop sign, and 18-wheelers can't stop on a dime. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, heaven only knows. I guess it's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go. That farmer left to harvest a home and 8 acres, faith and love for growing things in his young son's heart. And that teacher left her wisdom in the minds of lots of children, and did her best to give them all a better start. That preacher whispered, "Can't you see the promised land?" as he lay his blood-stained Bible in that hooker's hand. There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, heaven only knows. I guess it's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go. That's a story that our preacher told last Sunday as he held that blood-stained Bible up for all of us to see. He said, "Bless the farmer and the teacher and that preacher. I gave this Bible to my mama, who read it to me." There are 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. Why there's not 4 of them, now I guess we know. I guess it's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go. What you leave behind you when you go. Good morning, this is Matt. You on the air?
Matt, this is Don. How you doing?
Hey, Don.
How you doing with Kate? You exercising her?
Yeah, Don Jones. I tell you, yeah, we are. We're getting her ready. Don and I squirrel hunt together, and he's talking about my squirrel dog, Kate, and he was asking me the other day, he said, "You getting her in shape, I hope? Because we going, ain't we, buddy?"
We sure going, Matt.
Yes, sir.
That's a good thing to be doing with adults and children, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it really is. It sure is. What can I sing for you, Don?
I heard that one last week, Long Black Train. I wondered if you could sing it again.
Okay, I just sang it, but I'll sing it again.
No, that's fine. If you just...
No, I can do it again.
No, don't do that. Do me, what about Circle Be Unbroken?
I can do that.
That'll be a good one.
Which one you want me to do?
Circle Be Unbroken.
All right, buddy.
All right, see you in Sunday school.
I'll be there.
All right, bye-bye.
All right. Fine man, Don Jones. I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw that hearse come rolling as he carried my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, can picture happy gatherings around the fireside long ago. And you think of tearful partings when they left you here below. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. One by one their seats are emptied, and one by one they drove away. Now the family, it is parted, but it will be complete someday. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. In the sky, Lord, in the sky. You know, one good thing about oh, we got another call. Hang on a minute. This is Matt. You on the air?
Matt, this is June Ray. I want you to sing It Is Well With My Soul.
Okay. All right. Okay. I don't have all the words for that one, Miss June Ray, but I tell you what I'll do. I promise you I'll get it ready for next week for you. That's a good one. That's a beautiful song. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise. And when we first begun, then when we first begun. Let's see, we'll do one called the Lily of the Valley. Don called me last week, and I didn't know that one either. But I got it worked up here now. But want to remind you again now, the Mayor's Prayer Breakfast at Mount Silla Baptist Church tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., 409 Locke Avenue West, Union Springs. Mayor's Prayer Breakfast. Yeah, need to be there. Need to support our mayor on that. That's a good thing. Looks like we got another call. This is Matt. You on the air?
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. How are you?
Doing very well. This is Pastor Miranda. I would like to know whether or not you could do Love Lifted Me.
Love Lifted Me.
Yes.
Okay. I could not do it right now, but I will work it up and get it ready for you for the next show.
Thank you, Matt.
The next Sunday morning, I'll do that.
All
Love
right.
Lifted Me. I'll have to write that down so I don't forget it. Love Lifted Me. Well, I want to talk to you for a minute about an old man I met. He said, "Boy, you look in trouble, and I bet your life's a mess." He said, "You know, I used to have the same problem too. I was way out of control." He said, "The only thing that set it right for me was a little good old rock and roll. I put my feet on the rock, my name on the roll. When it's called up yonder, I won't worry about my soul. I know my home is waiting and it's something to behold. I put my feet on the rock and my name on the roll. I never heard the gospel spread like that before. I guess the message comes in many ways. No simple words of wisdom can open heaven's door. So every time I get the chance I say, come on and put your feet on the rock, your name on the roll. So when it's called up yonder, you won't worry about your soul. I know your home is waiting and it's something to behold. So put your feet on the rock, your name on the roll. Come on and put your feet on the rock, your name on the roll. When it's called up yonder, you won't worry about your soul. I know your home is waiting and it's something to behold. Put your feet on the rock, your name on the roll. Put your feet on the rock, your name on the roll. Do a song here called, I'm going to do a song, it was recorded by a group called the Hensons. And Ronnie Henson was a lead singer in the group, and he talked about going in a little country church, and said right as he walked in, said there was a little sign right between the pulpit and the pew there that said, "Sin died here." And he said, I got to thinking about that, and I said, what a powerful message. Sin died right here. And he said it gave him the idea for this song, and hope you enjoy it. Now, it's country gospel. Now, it's so country, you can smell the cornbread now, and I like cornbread. That old altar could really talk, oh, but it won't reveal what heaven forgot, what hell never will. It just sits there in the silence. It speaks loud through their tears. It said a new life began when sin died here. Somewhere between that old pulpit and the pew, a heart so unclean was made spotless, brand new. That old altar is a tombstone, and the epitaph's clear. It said a new life began when sin died here. It is misty as a drunkard staggered in and fell down from the heartaches that come from the dark side of town. I like this part. But the sound that's most familiar is when the angels all cheer. The cross won again and sin died here. Somewhere between that old pulpit and the pew, a heart so unclean was made spotless, brand new. That old altar is a tombstone, the epitaph's clear. It said a new life began when sin died here. That old altar is a tombstone, the epitaph's clear. It said grace fought this battle and sin died here. Okay, said we had time for one more. Let's see. This is an old song. It's called "Did You Think to Pray." I heard Charlie Pride record it on a. I used to listen to it on an old 8-track tape that my granddaddy had, and I loved it. And I got to looking around, and I found it in the old Broadman hymnal. "Did You Think to Pray?" When you left your room this morning, did you think to pray? In the name of Christ our Savior, did you sue for loving favor as a shield today? Oh, how praying rest the weary, prayer will change the night today. So when life seems dark and dreary, don't forget to pray. Are there trials and temptations? Is there trouble here? By His loving grace and merit, did you claim the Holy Spirit as a shield today? Oh, how praying rest the weary. Prayer will change the night to day. So when life seems dark and dreary, don't forget to pray. Don't forget to pray. Remember, Mayor's Prayer Breakfast tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. They telling me we're out of time. I'll see you next week. And for these songs that I couldn't get together, I'll have them ready for you next week. Have a good week. Thank you. 'Cause there's victory in the Lord, I say. Victory in the Lord. Cling to the Father and His holy name, and don't go riding on that